hello, welcome. Welcome. This is Zen-X Yoga, a YouTube channel for Generation X women moving through the different stages of midlife as we experience menopause, the perimenopause, postmenopause, everything in between. And I'm sharing with you these 48 lessons of self-transformation for Generation X using yoga and Ayurveda. So we are in our, what is this? 6, 7, 8, 9. We're 10, number 10, I think, of our lessons here. And today we are going to work on balancing change with stability. And if you find value in what we do today, then consider sharing this video out. Of course, subscribe to the channel. You'll get weekly short lessons like this one. And hit the little like button. Comment below. Let me know how you're doing. I love this little community. So today, again, we're going to do a standing practice. So you can do all of this standing up. You will want a little bit of space because we are going to take our feet kind of wide. And we will be folding over. So if folding over can be a challenge for you, then you might consider doing this practice near a chair or a table, anything you can put your hands on that will help support you as you fold over. With that in mind, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna work on practice that's gonna help us feel more stable while also embracing change and growth. Here where I live, we are shifting out of winter and into spring, which is a time of transition. Last night we had a winter storm. We had snow and we had ice and we had rain. Today the sun came out. The birds were singing. All of the snow is melted. We're going to get more on Wednesday. It's one of those times where things just are up and down and up and down and up and down. And we can meet these moments of unpredictability when we feel strong and stable, so that we continue to move forward in our path to self-transformation. Yeah? You like that? You like that? Okay. Let's get on the mat. Let's get on the mat. All right. So we're going to start standing. And first, let's begin with the feet about hip-width apart. It's about 2 fists apart if you want to check that out. Hands can be at the sides, palms facing forward, anatomical position, or if you like, bring your palms together over your heart. For just a moment here, soften the gaze or close your eyes. Take a few breaths into the nose, out through the mouth if that feels nice. Just pulling all of your attention inward to the sensations that are present now in your body. Just noticing, where do you feel warm or cool, tight or relaxed, tingling, vibration, any other sensations that happen to be present right here, right now. Also notice your breath. Notice where you feel your breath in your body. Notice the rhythm of your breath, fast or slow, even, uneven. And with an inhale, let's just sweep the arms up. Big stretch up like you're waking up for the first time, and bring your hands together over your heart. Again, inhale, we sweep those hands up. This time as you exhale, hands come together, but we're going to fold forward. Knees are soft, head is heavy. So this is a case in which, if you like, you can be near a wall, so you can walk your hands down the wall. Make sure you're where you want to be in this fold. You can place your hands on a table or a chair. Another option here is to clasp the outsides of your elbows. Let the head hang. Maybe you sway a little side to side. Stay nice and grounded in both feet. Maybe you shake your head no. Maybe you shake your head yes. One more breath here. And then slowly Rise up. Maybe you walk your hands up your legs. The eyes rise last as we come back up into our mountain pose, standing up tall, Tadasana. Good. Taking just a breath here, just noticing what you feel, what sensations are changing or transforming here. Good. And then we're going to take our feet a little wider. So as wide as it feels comfortable for you. You are welcome to take your feet the same distance as the length of one of your legs, creating an equal-sided triangle if that feels comfortable for you. You can take your legs in a shorter space, but you do want it to be a little bit wider than normal here. And I'm gonna start this out really slow, and then we're gonna take it a little bit faster. But we're gonna inhale, sweep the hands up high. As you exhale, we're gonna fold again, but we're gonna bend our right knee as you take the hands down. Head is heavy. Inhale, we lengthen through both spines, both legs, rise back up, reach high. Exhale, we bend that left knee as we fold over. This is our flowing side lunges. Okay, good. Inhale, we sweep up. We're going to do it again. Exhale, over to the right. Head hangs heavy. Inhale, back up. Long legs as you reach high. Exhale to the left. We're going to do 2 more rounds on each side. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Head is hanging. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to the left. Good. Woo. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach those hands high. Exhale, your hands float down to the sides. Heel toe those feet back underneath you. Hip width apart, and pause here. What's changing? Woo! What's going from warm to cool or from cool to warm? Do you still feel tension in the body? Is it shifting? Do you feel any places that are starting to relax? Do you feel any tingling or vibration? Where do you feel your breath now? And what is the rhythm of your breath? Beautiful, beautiful. One last thing here. We're going to do our tree pose. So again, if your balance is a little unsteady, feel free to put your hand on a table or on a wall so that you can really experience as much of this as possible. You're still doing the posture even if you're using a little assistance. So we're going to start by shifting the weight into the left foot. Shrink wrap the core. You want your drishti, eye focus, to be laser pointed on something small, unmoving. So not me, not your screen, something else. Eye line or higher is good. And then we're going to take our right foot out to the side, point the toe, and then we rotate in the hip, bend the knee, and bring your foot up against your ankle first. We start here. We don't have to rush into this. And then you can lift your foot to your calf if that feels good. Or you can take it above your knee. I'm going to ask you to please do not press your foot into your knee at all, either above or below, but not the knee itself. Once you find this, maybe your pants shift like mine. You can't do high up. Hands can come overhead if that feels good. You can keep the palms together, or you can start to take the arms out wide. Like your branches are reaching for the sun. We're going to stay 2 more rounds of breath. And remember, wobble. Wobble is a sign of growth. We are adapting to gravity, to the changes in our body, to the shift in our feet. It's all fine. 1 more breath. And then we'll slowly make our way back. Hands together over the heart. Release that right foot and set it down. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. So shift the weight into that right foot now. Take your left foot out to the side. Make sure you've got your eye focus and your core. Turn that leg out and then bend the knee. Set the foot up against your ankle to start with. Again, we don't have to rush. Maybe your foot rests on your calf or above your knee. Maybe your pants won't let you. And then when you're ready, take your hands overhead, palms together or arms out wide. Branches reaching up to the sky in this tree pose. Just feel your breath and allow yourself to adapt to the changes. As you inhale, your body expands, and so your balance will shift. As you breathe out, the balance shifts again. So we are moving, we are wobbling, and that's okay. We are bending in the breeze. It's fine. One more breath. And then when you're ready, come back the way you came. Whoop! And then let that foot come down. Pause here. If you need to, shake out your feet, but then come right back into stillness. Close your eyes. Now tune in again. Compare this moment to the first time we were here today. What has shifted? What's transformed? In the body, in the breath, maybe even in the mind or the heart. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go ahead and close this now. Inhale, just take your hands up, reach high, one more little stretch. Exhale, hands together over your heart. Anjali Mudra. Here, let's take a deep breath in together. Exhale, let it go. Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing this lesson with me today. From my heart to yours, peace. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you feel comfortable with it, come into the comment section. Tell me, what did you experience? What insights came up for you? What did you notice? How did you feel after doing the practice compared to how you felt before the practice? I really want to know. So if you want longer practices, then I offer free monthly classes. So there's a link in the description below. You can join our Zen-X yoga circle community. That way you'll get your free monthly class. I also have weekly classes if you're interested in that, and I do private sessions. So all of the information you can find below. If you want to work with me more, feel free to do so. Otherwise, I'm going to be back next week, and we are going to focus on embracing growth and new possibilities. Thank you again for being here. I really do appreciate you. And until next time, mwah, mwah, mwah. Take good care of yourself, okay?